Hi, my name is Iconic and welcome to a gaming setup. So, this has been requested a lot, and I know the camera may be a bit shaky, but that's because I'm actually standing for the first time. And the audio's a bit off because I'm not using my mic to record because I'm going to be going around my room. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it with the least important stuff. And when I watch other people's gaming setup, I think, oh, what do you record with? Like, what do you edit with? And they're just like, I record my screen. I'm like, what do you use to record? So I'm going to be doing all of that, like in-depth and stuff. Let's just do it. Okay, let's just go. Okay, this isn't really important, but just look at that. I've got my normal guitar, and then I've got a Guitar Hero guitar on a stand, whereas my other guitar does not have a stand. Priorities are great. So over here, behind Poison Ivy, these are some of my Xbox games. So let's just have a quick pan so you can see the kind of stuff I like to play. And then up here behind Vegas is some more games that I've got. And then I have more games downloaded, but they're on there and on my Xbox. On my PC, by the way, that's what I'm pointing at over there. So let's just start by just showing you what it kind of looks like. Let's just have a quick pan. And that isn't a real spider. Stuff. Okay. Yeah, stuff, obviously. Okay, so, over here, we have the setup thing, I guess. So, the headphones I used to use, and I sometimes use, are these ones, and these are just some Skull Candy Uproar. They're just like some normal headphones, basically. And I use them. And recently I've been using earphones, got my hair, but recently I've been using earphones, and these are the ones I use. In a mess, but they are... Did you really have to do that? But they are Skull Candy inked. Yeah, that's what they're called. This stuff, most of it will be in the description below. Probably, if I remember. Okay, this is a spare HDMI that's pretty cool. This is a phone charger. 2 Xbox remotes, purple and black, cause colours. More headphones. But anyway, let's get straight into this. So, the chair I use, it's not like a gaming chair. This is the weirdest way to hold a camera. But it's not like a gaming chair. It's just literally a plastic chair from IKEA. But it's surprisingly comfy, actually, this thing. Actually, I'm going to sit down. Oh, God. The light. Oh, God, I forgot. The camera record. I don't know. So, I'm just going to try and find the box, and then you'll know. Alright, so I found it. It is a Panasonic HDC SD80 HD camera, and yeah, it's by Panasonic. It's a reasonable camera. Obviously it's no Canon, but anyway, let's just get straight into the very important stuff. So I don't have an Xbox One, I have an Xbox 360, as you can see there. Okay, this is a charging thing. This is a fan, which is here. There we go. It's a fan. It was from some cheap place. Charger down there. These are the wires for the charger and the cables for charging my batteries. An Elgato gaming sticker on the 360. Okay, this is my TV for playing Xbox. And these are my headphones. They are Turtle Beach XLAs, as far as I know. Yeah, they were like 10 quid because some guy bought them for his PlayStation, even though they clearly said Xbox on the thing, so I got them cheap. But this TV, it's a Median TV. I know no one's ever heard of it. And it's a really dodgy cable. But it's alright, okay, it's alright. Leave it alone, man. Cut it some slack. Okay, so this is my monitor. Okay, I've got a little tripod here as well. Don't know why I'm so rushed, but this is my monitor, 24-inch. Samsung. That's S24D5NOL. 9OL, sorry. That's the name of it. These are my speakers under there. And they are like 20 years old. They're not the best. And I think only that one works, but this one turns it on and stuff. But yeah, it's because I use this, it's a Skull Candy SoundMine wireless speaker. That's not really important. Okay, computer. I use this as a tripod. This is my tripod, okay? That's on top of my desk. Let me just stand up. But look, this is on top of my desk. And then my camera goes up there. And then you'd see me like that. Okay, cool. But yeah, again, that's just like a generic thing. And obviously it's got a pair of glasses on it because it's so cool. Okay, so my keyboard and mouse, they came as a bundle. They're Cooler Master Octane gaming bundle. and this has 7 different colours. As you can see, 7 different colours. But I have it just on cycle. I used to have it on purple, then I used to have it on cyan, now I'm just having it on cycle. The mouse, same thing. People say it looks like a transformer. Kind of get where they're coming from. This also changes colour, but you can't cycle through these colours. Does it change colour? Yeah, there we go. Changing colours, I keep it on cyan for that. They're not the best, it's just got 2 side buttons, but they're alright. Okay, this is my mouse mat. It's just you know, like a personalised mouse mat because my dad got me that. That's my old mouse mat with my headphones on. Okay, so my mic. It is a Blue Yeti microphone, and this is the Radius 2 shock mount, and this is a generic pop filter, like £3 or so, like $5. So it's not expensive. This is just a generic one, not the one that they want to charge me like 50 quid for, which is what, $70. Okay, my mic stand, as you can see here, with a cable tie to keep the cable down. This is a newer mic stand. They're not the best. Like, they're cheap. Okay, they're not the best. This was about 20 quid, which is like what, $25. And I have to have my mic like this. I can't have it like what, up there and then like that, because it's too heavy. Okay, this is a heavy ass mic, so it needs to be like this to be supported. Just this can't handle it. Okay, almost forgot webcam. So this is my webcam. It's full HD 1080p. It looks like a pencil sharpener. I don't care. This was about 17 quid. What's that, like $20? It's full HD 1080p. It is something you've never heard of, because I never heard of it. It was just cheap, so I wanted it for streams. And then 12 megapixel camera, webcam, and all that good stuff. That is just this goes on top of there. That's just a USB going into my computer, and this is just for the SD card from my camera. This controller, this is what I play PC with. That always is on top of my PC. Okay, so onto my PC. I'm legitimately under my desk right now, so this isn't the best looking. God damn, this thing is amazing. Let's just look inside there. There we go. Just a quick look. But this is a custom built PC. It's an Asus, whatever case, and yeah, that's just a normal case. The specs for this thing are, I don't know if they're on the screen now, but it's a GeForce GTX 970 GPU. CPU is an Intel Core i7 4790K CPU at 4 GHz. There's 32 gig of RAM, and I'm on Windows 1.8, 8.1. I'm not really a computery, no-y person, but I know that it has only one graphics card. That's all I know, actually. Okay, so really quickly before I go on to like recording and stuff, like how to record, how I record, the wires. Oh god, the wires. So these have improved massively. Okay, it does not look like it at all. This is behind the PC, by the way. Okay, so I have no idea how to do cable management. So if you have any tips for cable management for this kind of desk, it's just an IKEA desk. I got 2 actually, but it's just like a normal desk. There's nothing like, no fancy bits. It's literally just a bit of wood on 4 bits of metal poles. Okay, so what I've done at the moment is I've got the wires coming from there, going down there, and then I've got like some cable ties around here and one there just to try and keep it together. Look what this stand did to my desk, by the way. Actually, in my old setup I had it on the other side, and you can see there's just a dent in my desk. It's worse now on this side. Anyway, let's go back. But this is all my stuff. So that's like speakers. That's just a charger. Computer and monitor. This is just duct tape. Literally duct tape to the leg. So I would really appreciate some cable management if you have any to offer. Thank you. So yeah, over here we got all of this. This was the thing that came with the Yeti for the stand, but I don't use that, obviously. And just quickly before I go back up, this is what I call my Xbox with. It's an Elgato HD60, and that goes into my Xbox TV. Oh god, it's all. Oh my god. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, that's freaking disgusting, mate. That is Coke from a couple weeks ago. Oh my god. Anyway, I gotta clean that. But it's a HD60. It's not the newest one. There's one that goes into your PC, but this was a simple one. It goes into Xbox, PC, and the TV thing with HDMIs and USBs and all of that good stuff. And before you say put all the connectors on top of underneath of the desk, Tried that with duct tape. Nope, did not work. Alright, so you join me on my PC. This is like, hopefully this is recording, I'm not sure. So, the stuff I record... Okay, so this is my amazing... Shut up! The quality is still not the best with the sound because I'm still not using the mic because that involves syncing everything up. But anyway, so... Alright, so let's just start with Xbox because that's going to take the quickest time. There's going to be a sound. No, there isn't. But, okay, so I use the Elgato software to record, so that's just free offline or online to download. But basically this is what it looks like, and there we go. So this is what's happening on my Xbox with a bit of delay, but you can stream, you can do live commentary. Don't know why I'm pointing at my screen. 1,500 gig free. You can just record, you can live stream, as you can see. Oh, can you see my mouse? But yeah, as you can see, it just does the recording, so it's got like, if I press record, that'll start recording. If I press stop, it'll stop. There is a simple editing thing here. I don't have any. I've deleted all the stuff I recorded, but there's a simple editing there. There's game audio. You can adjust that. I don't know if you can see my mouse. That's not a good thing. I may have to change that. There's the live commentary, there's stuff. Yeah, you can live stream and put webcam in and put loads of stuff in. Okay, now hopefully you can see my mouse. I'm not sure if you can. But, to record my audio using the... So yeah, to record audio as I did with the Yeti microphone, which is what I do, I have... Let me just move that because that's really going to annoy me. I use Audacity. So this is free. It's probably not the best thing, but it's online, it's free. But you got to download it online. It's free, and then you can like start recording up there. You can let me just so this should be like clappy and talk right into the microphone. You know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's just, and if we stop. Okay, so this should be like clappy and talk right into the microphone. So yeah, that's the playback, and you can like effect. You can put like amplify that. So I usually amplify it not that much, but a bit. Talk right into the microphone. And then that's a bit louder, and then you can like make, like, you can change the speed, so you can have it like that, and then you can affect that, and then like that, and it's all this like cool stuff that you can do, and then you can record another one on top. So you can record another one on top, as I'm doing here. Back. I don't know, but it's really cool and it's easy to get used to. But for streaming, I use OBS. So this thing. Very, very useful, actually. It's free again, so you can stream with this. I don't record with this, but you can stream with this. And if we just take away that. And then if you see a preview, there you go. So BO3 is not there, but... Oh yeah, I deleted the image, but there was an image there. And you can see my webcam. So then I would just say start streaming. If I stop the preview, I'll say start streaming, it starts streaming. And you can like add like image and webcam. Like I can take the webcam off if I want. I can put BO3, I can do monitor capture, so you can just see all of this. But that's free as well, so you can just download that. To record PC, I don't know if you can see this, but it's Bandicam. So this you do have to pay for. I know it's a bit out of date and stuff, but it's pretty good. Like you can have a game mode, or you can have a window mode, so you can choose like inside the area, or you can have like record the specific window, or you can record the whole screen, which is what I'm doing right now, and all that. It's like you have to pay for it though. It's about £30, which is what, like $45 maybe, but you have to pay for it. But I use that, and you can like change all of that stuff, and you can add a webcam overlay. Okay, so to edit, I use Sony Vegas Pro 12. So I know it's not the newest version. Yes, I did actually pay for this. I'm like the first person in the world to pay for Sony Vegas. But yeah, you can... It's really, really useful. And this is an outro that I've been working on. And I don't know if that's up now or something. It might be. But if you just watch this... I'm just singing 'cause it's over. So yeah, this is just... But yeah, that is pretty cool. Hopefully that's going to be my new outro instead of the dancing monkeys. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you can like, for example, you can video event FX, and you can like brightness and contrast, add that and that and that and that and that. and you can like change all this up, like make the on this, I think we're doing it on. Okay, so look, you can change the brightness, change the contrast, and you can change the contrast center, and then we can pan and crop, so we can change what that's like. You can do the white balance, so you can like change that. You can like edit it like really well. This is just shut up. But you can like do a lens flare if you want. So let's just make that red. Don't even know where this lens flare is, but you can do a load of stuff. You can mess it up completely as well, which is what I usually do. Film grain, none. Oh no, let's make that really grainy. So basically, this is what my videos look like. Okay, so for thumbnails, I use GIMP or GIMP. I'm gonna say GIMP, but you can do some cool stuff with this. It's like Photoshop but free. So let's just choose one of my thumbnails, for example, this. Okay, so this is, yeah, it's really easy. Well, it's not easy to use, like, at all. It's really, really complicated to use. Like, it's really complicated. Like, I had to look up a load of tutorials on how to do it, and I'm still really bad with it. But it's like Photoshop. You can't do, like, what's it called, like, the warp tool or whatever it is to make you look like you've got bigger muscles, or you're fat, or you're not fat. Whatever. So it's not got that, but it has got, like, you can just add pictures, you can like change the thing. This was not the best on thumbnail, but look, you can like cut stuff out. There we go, that's cut. You can like cut stuff out. There we go, that's cut. You can just cut stuff out. But yeah, basically it's just free Photoshop. Very confusing to use at first, but you get used to it, okay? You get used to it. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of this gaming setup video, which has been highly requested. So if you haven't liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, because you make me feel happy. And if you want to see more videos like this, please give it a subscribe, because that'd be amazing. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
I'm just singing 'cause it's over. Yeah.